Doing. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gravette DeWitt game.
Say this is a sound check.
This is a sound check. I'm just messing with you.
Sound check. Looks like we have gasoline on the sideline.
Sound check.
Sound check. Can they hear us? We need a sound check. 1, 2, 3 game.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Awesome. You guys can turn it off.
And now for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's playoff football time here at Lions Stadium, as this one will be between the number 18 ranked DeWitt Dragons and the number 21 ranked Gravette Lions. We have 7:40 remaining until kickoff on the scoreboard.
Okay.
So the captains.
And my.
The captains for the Lions are number 22, Will Betts, number 52, Cal Sweat, number 71, Morgan Dagley, and number 1, Rhett Hilger. So the Dragons won the toss, and they will receive the opening kickoff. So we're about ready for some first-round football here between the DeWitt Dragons and the Gravette Lions. It is a really cold night out here, so if you're watching from home, you must be all bundled up as it is 37 right now here in Gravette. Okay. All right. And here come the Dragons.
Now DeWitt is 6.5 hours away, I believe.
No, they're 4.
I
Yeah,
looked-
they're 6.5, something like that.
On a bus, it's 6.5. I looked up the car, and it's 5.5. It's 5:45 actually. 5 hours 45 minutes.
So the Dragons coming in with a 7-3 record. They're ranked 4th in the 4A8 conference. Gravette coming in as they take the field with a 6-4 record, ranked. They finished 3rd in the 4A1 conference. They are looking for their first playoff win since 2016. They have not hosted a playoff game in 5 years. Last one was 2017 when Coach Harrelson was head coach. And speaking of Coach Harrelson, we are going to have a special interview with him sometime in the second quarter. So be tuned in for that. And maybe Coach Mobley will join sometime in the second half for an interview. So stay tuned in for those interviews as with those Gravette coaching legends. So Gravette will be kicking off to start the game, and the Dragons will receive as this DeWitt team is big. And the fireworks are back tonight for the playoffs, so that is awesome. Hopefully they run out of fireworks tonight for how much Gravette hopefully will score. So out come the Lions.
Number 10, Gabe Holmes for the kickoff.
So Gabe Holmes going to kick off back deep for the Dragons. It looks like it's going to be number 6, Kaysen Mitchell. It looks like it. Not totally certain.
Is Gabe an 8? I think so.
Excuse me. The Dragons are 6-4 coming into this game. So both teams with the same record as it is received by DeWitt. He has some room to run, and he is going to be dragged down. So that's a good return there. Number 11 there on the receive for the Dragons, Justin Ross. So out comes the DeWitt offense, who can do a lot of damage. So it is now going to be 1st and 10 for DeWitt. And it's a quarterback run. He's got some speed, lowers his shoulder. That is going to be Eli Ashcraft on the carry for the Dragons. We'll probably see him along with number 14, Gabriel Vega, with the ball a lot tonight.
I think we have number 79, Manny, starting. One of his only games starting this season.
It's a legal procedure on the Dragons on the flag, so it's going to move them back 5 yards. It will be a 1st and 15 now for DeWitt. Also, a special thanks to the Gravette School District for all their support this year, especially Superintendent Miss Childress, Principal Miss Mitchell, Assistant Principal Mr. Schoonover, Athletic Director Coach Mitchell, and our entire Board of Education. We'd like to thank you guys for y'all's support this year, as that handoff is going to only get a gain on 1 for DeWitt. It's now a 2nd and 14 for the Dragons. 13, actually. That was a gain of 2. So it looks like the running back for the Dragons right now is, looks like it's number 13, Corey Graham. They have trips to the right side, 1 receiver to the left. Ashcraft hands it off to Graham. Graham, he is speedy. He's still on his feet, and they finally get him down right at the marker. It's going to be a Dragon first down. Dragons are speedy. They're going to probably use their speed to an advantage tonight. So it'll be 1st and 10 DeWitt from the 46 it looks like. Ashcraft, handoff up the middle. It's Graham. Graham's got some room to run. He's still on his feet. Graham is, he loses the football, but they are going to rule him down at the 4 or the 5. No, they're going to say he's down at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Dragons.
Number 33, Shad Nelson, was looking for that ball.
Lions struggling to stop Graham. I don't think he's in the backfield anymore. That's Ashcraft, and he is going to be brought down by Hunter Robbins. Gain of 2 on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and goal now from the 3 for DeWitt.
As Brody said earlier, it is very cold in Gravette. It is 37 degrees.
Ashcraft hands it off up the middle. Touchdown, Dragons. And they are off to an early lead. That was a quick jump there for DeWitt. It is now 6-0. That was number 25, Owen St. John, on the carry to punch it in.
Unique lineup. I think they're going back to normal.
So the Dragons will attempt the extra point here. David Pena will attempt it. There's the hole. The kick is away, and it is good. And with that, DeWitt 7, Gravette 6 here in the first round of the playoffs. Oh, wait, we may have got it. We may have got it, Christian.
Hello, hello,
Hello,
we're
hello.
back.
Okay, we are back. We got it back, Mr. Galloway.
Okay, just be really careful about not wiggling the soundboard. That's the problem, is that it's got a tenuous connection, and it could go again at any time if you wiggle it.
Okay,
Number 8 stopped in the backfield. That
Okay.
was
see ya.
Griffin Whitmore.
Okay,
for
folks,
the
we are
Dragons.
super sorry. We lost power for a brief moment. Guys, Caden Brown takes the kickoff to the crib to tie up the ball game. We're up 7. Oh, we are up 7-6. Looks like the DeWitt kicker missed the PAT, so we first and 10 for the Dragons. But we are so sorry about that. But we got our sound back, and that is awesome. So, quarterback takes the snap, runs it up the middle. Pretty nice gain. Maybe again a 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Dragons. Ashcraft there on the carry.
DeWitt thinking they have a speedster, but we also do.
Caden Brown, the true freshman. It's only Brown's 3rd varsity game, as he either played through the junior high season, then immediately went and played in the Ozark game. Was a really good difference maker in the Gentry game last week. Now he's here against DeWitt as Ashcraft runs it up the middle. And
Gravette looking to strip the ball.
And he's going to get the first down there. Ashcraft, powerful runner. He has been definitely giving DeWitt a bunch of yardage here as Gravette is struggling to stop him. They'll mark it at the 34-yard line. It's a first down for the Dragons. Where is number 14 on DeWitt? Oh, man, that is going to be a offsides on Gravette. That is Kason Harris, the freshman, there at nose guard on the false start. Maybe that's him on the far side. Okay, that is him on the far side, number 14 for DeWitt. That is Gabriel Vega. I watched him on film. He is a difference maker for the Dragons. So Betts needs to be playing good coverage over there as the running back fumbled the ball on the handoff. And he jumps right on it. So it's now 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Dragons.
Number 24, Hunter Robbins.
No, Robbins was not in there.
It's 24.
24 for us? That's Hunter Robbins.
That's what I asked. Hunter Robbins just pancaked number 70 on the DeWitt Dragons. Sorry about that.
Ashcraft, handoff. Trying to get the outside, nowhere to go. The defense there on the stop. That is number 25, Owen St. John on the carry for DeWitt. It's now a 3rd down, and we're going to mark it 5 coming up for the Dragons.
I think is that Hilger on defense?
Yeah, Hilger is back, folks. Missed out on the Gentry game, but he is now back here for the playoffs. So a 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Dragons. They've lined up in trips a bunch of the time here, mainly to the right side. And they do that again. Expect probably an Ashcraft quarterback keeper here. They've been loving to do that all night. Ashcraft keeps it himself, and he's going to be tripped up short. It's a gain of 2 on the play. 4th and 2 coming up for the Dragons. Now let's see what the Dragons are going to do here. They may go for it. No, the punt team is going to come out onto the field. So the Lions force a stop on the Dragons' 2nd drive of the game.
I think, what was it, last game they did a fake kickoff? Well, a fake punt?
Gentry did, and they ran it for a touchdown. So
Yeah.
Gravette probably needs to watch that. There's the snap. It's a low line drive punt. Hilger is just going to let it go. It's going to take a good bounce down to the Lions 17-yard line. It's a 1st down for Gravette now. And this Gravette offense, who has been doing a great job all year, is now going to take the field with senior quarterback Rhett Hilger. So we have 6:05 remaining here in the first quarter here in our first round playoff game. Gravette leads 7-6 as DeWitt missed the extra point there on their quick touchdown drive.
Rhett Hilger and
That is
Gabe
Rhett
Holmes.
Hilger there going in at receiver. He was a receiver his sophomore year. Then he had to make the switch at quarterback as Gabe Holmes. He's going to take a deep shot for Hilger. That's pass interference. They're going to throw the flag. That was pass interference on number 11, Justin Ross of the Dragons. It's going to give Gravette the first down.
Rhett Hilger is that guy. Do not play with him.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so it'll be first down Lions after the DeWitt false start. It was a good ball by Holmes. Hilger maybe would have caught it if he didn't get tackled there by Ross.
On the sidelines, number 33, Shad Nelson wearing a shiesty mask.
So Hilger will go back in at quarterback here. He's going to take the snap. He's going to keep himself. He's got some room to run. Dragons pop it out. DeWitt recovers the fumble. But there's a flag in the backfield, though. There is a flag in the backfield. If it is on DeWitt, it was before the fumble. So if it's on DeWitt, then Gravette will keep the ball. But Dragon was holding on to Hilger's shirt. Let's see what the flag is. They're telling the Dragon offense to go off the field? Oh, no, never mind. It's going to be holding on Gravette. The penalty is declined. First down, Dragons from the 41. So a Dragon was holding on to Hilger, and then out came from behind and popped it loose. And now DeWitt gets the ball right back after 2 Gravette offensive plays.
Hilger's still not getting off the field. He is on the defense again.
And he's been playing defense all year, and he is one of Gravette's best safeties, if not the best safety. Ashcraft running. Ashcraft with some room to run. Flag on the field. As that is Mason Meeker on the carry. It's a first down for DeWitt. Let's see what the flag is, though. It's holding on the Dragons. This one's coming back. It's going to be a first and 20 for DeWitt. Ashcraft. Getting a call. Has Graham in the backfield with him. Ashcraft back to throw. It's a tunnel screen, and he is going to be met and tackled there on the play. That is
Shad the Shark Nelson swallowing him up.
Yeah, there's Nelson there on the tackle. He tried to throw the tunnel screen to number 25, Owen St. John. He is brought down. No gain on the play. It's going to remain second down and 20 for the Dragons. No, it looks like second 21 here. Second down and 21 for DeWitt. They have twins now to both sides. I think that is Graham in the backfield. Ashcraft back to pass, looking, has his man complete. No, it's going to be out of bounds. It was caught by Gabriel Vega, and he stepped out there trying to toe tap it in. It's now a third and 21 now for DeWitt.
DeWitt offense looking for that first down so they don't get stopped. Casey Harris coming off the field.
Third and 21 for DeWitt. Twins to both sides. Ashcraft at quarterback with Graham in the backfield. Ashcraft back to pass, looking, flushed. Heaves it down the field. It's caught by Vega. Vega still on his feet. Vega does not want to go down. Finally does. It's a first down for DeWitt. I was telling you, he is a difference maker for the Dragons. Gravette is really going to have to contain him.
DeWitt getting what they were looking for in that play.
First and goal from the 9. Ashcraft takes the snap. Quarterback keeper gets the outside wide open hole. Touchdown, DeWitt. There's a flag on the field, though.
I believe that would be holding on the offense, maybe.
See what the white hat has.
I guessed it.
Yep. It's a holding on DeWitt. It's now going to be first and goal from the Dragon 19-yard line. First and goal, yeah. So, Dragons, they got a lot to work with here. I mean, I say you could maybe run it with Ashcraft here. Gravette really struggled to bring him down. Sends him, that's St. John in motion. Back to throw is Ashcraft. A screen. He's got some speed to the pylon. And he's pushed out. No, they're going to rule it a touchdown. Number 21, Braylon Brown gets it in for the Dragons. It is now 12-7.
Thanks for all the viewers. We have currently 353 people tuning in.
And they're going to run a swinging gate here, trying to punch it in. He is going to be short, though. And it is now 12-7, DeWitt in the lead. So there's the kick. It's a high pooch kick wave. Fair catch. That is a flag. Throw the flag, ref. You can't do that. He called a fair catch. They're not going to throw the flag. That is terrible. So it'll be first down for Gravette. When he calls a fair catch, you have to, and you're not allowed to hit him like that.
Gravette fans angry about not the refs not calling that.
Mm-hmm. First and 10 for Gravette now from the 39. Hilger fumbles the snap, has to fall right back on it. Cold hands kind of keep that one in. That's a pretty big loss on the play. So we are going to have now a second down and 17. Hilger takes the snap. He's going to give it. That's Austin. Spins off a tackler, and they bring him down. It's now a 3rd down and 15 coming up for Gravette as they have been unable to move the ball at all tonight.
Hopefully Gravette can move the ball, 15 yards in the next play.
We got 3rd and 15, yeah. Hilger takes the snap, back to throw, takes a deep shot for Caden Brown, and he overthrows him, and the punt team will have to come out for Gravette.
The DeWitt defense celebrating for no reason. They didn't do anything on that play. Just saying.
4th and 15 now. Gravette will have to punt this one away. Back deep for the Dragons is number 3, Jeremiah Brown. Good punt by Holmes. Brown goes over his head. He's going to decide to field it and take this one. Block in the back. Hello, refs. Are you awake? There's a flag.
There may be a flag on Gravette.
Oh, that was a block in the back. That was so obvious. Blind person could have saw that one.
Stevie Wonder, where you at?
So we'll see what the flag is here. Yeah, block in the back on DeWitt is the call. Thank you. So that's going to move the Dragons back pretty far. So 1st down for the Dragons from the 13. It's a handoff. There goes Graham up the middle. And he is going to get a good gain there on the play. So we got a 2nd down and 4 now for the Dragons.
1 minute, 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Ashcraft, handoff up the middle. And he is going to be brought down, but that will be a DeWitt 1st down. So 1st down for the Dragons. Ashcraft, quarterback keeper. And he is tackled on the play there by Merworth. No, it's Leonard. Ian Leonard there on the tackle. His helmet comes off, though, so we'll have to come off the field for a play. 2nd and 5. Now for the Dragons. Ashcraft takes the snap. It's a screen over through his man, Vega. It's now a 3rd down and 5 for the Dragons.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter.
Gravette's going to jump off sides again. Lions have been just shooting themselves in the foot with the offsides penalties.
DeWitt getting the first down with that.
Mm-hmm. First and 10 from the 33-yard line of DeWitt. Ashcraft going to keep it himself. There's Robbins on the tackle. He ran right into him. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9 coming up for DeWitt.
It does not sound like Bobby Flippo's mom's here tonight.
Oh, yeah. So the first quarter is going to end. DeWitt leads 12-7. You're back and ready for some second quarter action here. 2nd down and 9 now for the Dragons. There's the handoff. He is going to get a good gain on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up. Dragons going to have twins to both sides. And there's Graham and Ashcraft. They're in the backfield. Ashcraft loses the ball. Graham has to pick it up himself. Makes a couple man miss, and he is still up on his feet. And they're finally going to get him down. That could have been a disaster for DeWitt, but it got back almost to the line of scrimmage. He's brought back, and it's now going to have to be a punt situation here for the Dragons.
DeWitt's punt team looks like it's about to come out.
Gabe Holmes will be receiving.
It's 4th and 6.
Looks like 4th and 7, actually. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 4th and 7. Sorry.
There's the snap and the punt. Taken by Gabe Holmes. He's got some room, going to reverse field, and he is going nowhere. A 0-yard punt return there, probably.
I think he would have got more yards coming, still going on the outside.
The first down now for the Lions. There's the snap. Hilger hands it off. Kyler Austin. He is tripped up for a 2-yard gain there on the play. Well, the 2nd down and 8 now for Gravette. Timeout, or it's officials timeout for an injured player. Mason Doss is down for Gravette.
Hilger in the backfield.
There's a snap. Holmes back to throw, throws it to Kais Patton, and he is hit hard there. And it's now going to bring up a 3rd down and 6 for Gravette.
Gain of a yard, looks like.
Hilger takes the snap. Oh, he tried to throw it to Gabe Holmes, throws it, and it now going to have to be a punt here for Gravette.
I think Gabe Holmes just was not looking.
Holmes punts it away. It's a low punt. And it's going to be taken. And he is going to be tackled on the play. It'll be a 1st and 10 now for the Dragons. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest with us in the booth, Coach Harrelson here. He was a coach at Gravette for a decade or two, bring a lot of success to the program. So, how are you doing, Coach Harrelson?
I'm doing great, man. It's great. It's great to be Gravette tonight and see this great facility and field again, and really excited for the Lions.
Mm-hmm. What was your experience like at Gravette?
Oh, it's awesome. I loved it. I coached here 12 years. I was head coach 12 years at Gravette, and it was just a special experience, and Gravette's a special place for sure.
Mm-hmm. There's a screen pass. It's a complete. Tries to make a man miss, and he's going to be gang tackled there. We have a flag around the 40-yard line. So, Coach Harrelson, obviously you bring a lot of success while you were here to Gravette. What was the deepest playoff run that y'all made?
Well, in 2007, we got to the semifinals. Got beat by Nashville in the semifinals, and that's the deepest we've got. But it was a great team. We had some great kids in, and we had great kids all the 12 years I was here. And Gravette was always a place you could count on. Hard-working kids that were raised right, and it was great to be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the call was a block in the back on the Dragons, so that's going to move them back a ways. Coach Harrelson, I know you've been to a couple of Lions games this year. Do you like what you see here? Like, what do you expect out of this team?
No doubt. Just to see a lot of hard-nosed guys out there playing hard. And, Coach Bohannon's doing a great job with them, all the coaches, and they're playing hard. And I think they're going to end up pulling this one out tonight. I know they've got to be excited about it, and the community's got to be excited. And, I'm happy to be here tonight.
Mm-hmm. Snap, it's a pitch over there to Graham. And he's got some room to run. Meeker wraps him up. He's still on his feet. And they finally get him down there for a big Dragon gain. He's going to be short of the first down, though. So, Coach Harrelson, you made a lot of deep playoff runs. What did you teach out of your kids? Like, what kind of teams did you want to have with your Lions?
Well, we definitely want to be fundamentally sound and just hard nosed, and we had some guys that were really great athletes, but even those that weren't great athletes, they were hard nosed and played hard, and it was great to coach those type kids.
Mm-hmm. That run right there is going to pick up the first down. Now St. John on the carry for the Dragons. They'll mark them at the 49. So for the future Lions watching this stream, any message that you have to them, about their minds into this program?
Well, I think it's just the mindset of just doing everything right. We try to work on intensity and effort every day, and I think the guys that have played for me, that they'll tell you they got tired of hearing intensity and effort. But it not only applies to the football field, it applies to the classroom. It applies to what you do on the weekends and on anything. And you just want to do the right thing all the time. And I would encourage them to be coachable and be ready to adjust to whatever they need to.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your time, Coach Harrelson. Really appreciated it.
No problem. Go Lions. Thank you.
Yep. So I was Coach Harrelson there, former Gravette coach. We're hoping to have Coach Mobley in the third quarter as we have 6:21 remaining here in the half. Gravette's going to call a timeout, and we will take one with him. Snap, and he is going to be met up and driven back forward. Progress. Get him a gain of 2 on the play. It's now a 2nd down and 8 for DeWitt. Second down and 8 now for the Dragons. They've been moving the ball really well this game. Gravette has been struggling to stop them defensively. Ashcraft keeps it himself. Ashcraft gets the outside. One man to beat. Touchdown DeWitt. No signal yet, though. What are they going to run? It looked like from a touchdown. It looked like a touchdown from here. There's still no signal. But we do have a flag in the backfield. Looks like this one may come back.
Gravette crossing their fingers, hoping it comes back.
It is a holding on DeWitt. So Ashcraft has had 2 touchdowns called back this game.
Second.
Twins to both sides here. Graham running back in the backfield. Ashcraft back to pass. There's an out route there. That's Vega. Vega pushed out of bounds. It's another good gain for the Dragons. It's now 3rd down and 1. Every time that DeWitt has shot themselves in the foot and just been driven backwards. They somehow just make a good play out of it, get close to the sticks.
And
That's this.
it's normally with Vega, too.
It's now a 3rd down and 1.
Vega coming off the field.
Expect a quarterback run from Ashcraft here or a give to St. John possibly. St. John up the middle. Pushed backwards. He's short. But I do expect DeWitt to go for it here. There's no man's lane here. It's too far to kick a field goal, but it'll also be, too short to punt it. So they are going to go for it here. A 4th and 1.
4:45 left in the first half.
We'll make it a 4th down and 2, actually, as they mark them down at the 33. Ashcraft getting the play call. And we are going to have a timeout called by DeWitt. We will also take a timeout with the Dragons.
The Lions and the Dragons will come back onto the field. Oh.
Handoff to Graham up the middle. 1st down, DeWitt. Good run there by Graham. Picking up the 1st down. He's down at the 21-yard line of Gravette.
DeWitt Dragons band playing the, what is it?
NFL on Fox theme.
Yeah, NFL on Fox theme song.
1st and 10 for the Dragons from the 21. Ashcraft bobbles the snap. Ball is still on the ground. Looks like Gravette picked it up. We'll see where they rule it, though. It was a scramble for the ball. Let's see what they rule it. It is DeWitt ball. They jump back on it.
Gravette fans home not happy about that.
It's a huge loss for the Dragons, though. It's going to bring them back a 2nd down. And it looks like we're at 2nd down, and we'll have a 2nd and 18.
Vega coming back on the field.
He has been a problem tonight for Gravette. Expect a big play here. And, DeWitt probably here may put the ball in Vega's hands, either if it's a screen or if they take a deep shot here. Ashcraft back to pass. Ashcraft taking a deep shot. That's not Vega.
But that is a touchdown.
That is going to be a touchdown for DeWitt. It was received by Jeremiah Brown. And the Dragons take a 2-touchdown lead. So the Jeremiah Brown touchdown reception makes it an 18-7 Dragon lead.
Gravette hoping to keep this game in their hands.
So they're going to go for 2 here. Ashcraft, sweep, and that's Brown, I think. Yeah, it's Jeremiah Brown taking in for 2. It's a 20-7 DeWitt lead.
Number 4, David Pina, kicking for the Dragons.
Pina with a pooch kick. Flint waves fair catch. And he just barely catches it at the 30-yard line. It will be first down for Gravette. What do we got here? DeWitt is going to have to re-kick here. I don't know why, but the Dragons were going to have to re-kick it off. We have 3:38 remaining here.
I have no clue. I think there was too many people on the Dragon side because he is counting all the people.
So they're going to have to kick off from the 35-yard line now. Vega just pooches it again. Flint's going to take this one. Has some speed. And he is hit and tackled down at the 41-yard line. It will be first and 10 from the 41 for Gravette.
Number 82, Connor Acosta, going to be on the offense.
That's Holmes at quarterback. Holmes keeps himself, got some room to run. He's across midfield. Still on his feet, across the 30, and he's dragged down at the 24-yard line. First down for Gravette.
Gravette getting what they were wanting in that play. 3:19 left in the first half.
That's basically all they ran against Gentry and scored 38 points and a win out of it. We have a whistle, though. Let's see what this one is. There's not a flag.
Yeah, there was a flag thrown.
Where at?
He's picking it up right now.
It is I think it's a sideline warning on DeWitt.
Who is that against?
DeWitt, the coach is a sideline warning.
I see
So
the
it does nothing to the yardage. It's just a warning. As Hilger sends a man in motion. They're going to give it to Kyler Austin, and he slips on a blade of grass there and gets no gain on the play. It's a second down and 10.
I think the Ninja Grasshopper got him on that one. Right now, Gentry is 6.5 hours away. Playing
Rivercrest.
Rivercrest.
Yeah. If we would have lost last week, we'd be in their spot.
Let me check up on that game. .218 left in the first half.
Hilger in at quarterback. Excuse me, Holmes in at quarterback. Hilger is now at receiver. Holmes keeps himself. He's got some room to run, making Dragons miss. And they drag him. Is going to be a first down for Gravette. He is tackled at the 13-yard line by a bunch of Dragons there. This DeWitt defense has been doing a pretty good job. They've forced Gravette to, like 3 or 4 straight punts, but Lions now driving down the field. They're now at the DeWitt 13.
2 more scores and this will tie it up.
2 more scores plus the extra points will give us the lead here.
Yeah.
Hilger takes the snap. There's the give to Austin. Austin, they have been containing him. They knew that he was going to be a threat, and they've been doing a good job not letting Austin getting a bunch of yards on the play. It's a gain of 1. It's now a 2nd and 9 now for Gravette. Second and 9 from the 12. Holmes in at quarterback. Nobody in the backfield with him. Sends Marta in motion. Keeps it up the middle. And that is going to be no gain on the play. 3rd and 9 now. And it looks like we have a timeout called by Gravette. We'll take one with him. And we are there you go. Got it back. Lost power again there. That pass was intended for Acosta, I think. Was it?
I think so. 49 seconds left in the first half.
It's a 4th and 9. Gravette will take a timeout. Fourth and 9 now for Gravette. They're not going to kick a field goal here. They're going to go for it. Hilger back to throw. Oh, it was in and out of Meeker's hands, and it's another DeWitt stop.
45 seconds left in the first half. Gravette hoping we can just get it back.
The Dragon defense has been all over Gravette tonight besides the one kickoff return that we had for a touchdown. But, you know, since that, it's been all DeWitt here so far. So DeWitt will probably just take a knee here and just let the first half come to a conclusion.
42 seconds, 39 seconds left, sorry.
And one more knee would end the half here. And the clock is going to go out. And at halftime, DeWitt leads 20-7.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your Gravette High School cheerleaders. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will now have a special halftime performance by Logan Earhart singing God Bless the USA.
If tomorrow all the things would come up, words for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Here today, and the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you in the thinker here today. Ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, from sea to side and Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you till today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, on this Veterans Day, if there are any veterans in attendance, I ask you to please stand for just a moment so you can be recognized. Thank you for your service. At this time, in observance of Veterans Day, the combined bands of DeWitt and Gravette will be performing American Pride by Chris Bernotis and Armed Forces on Parade by Andrew Billette. Let's give our bands one more round of applause. We have a halftime score from Rivercrest. Rivercrest 36, Gentry 7. Another halftime score from Ozark. Ozark 38, Nina 0. Halftime score from Prairie Grove, Batesville 14, Prairie Grove 14.
Who all do we have here?
Holy. Okay, we are ready for the second half here in this freezing cold night as DeWitt leads 20-7. The Dragons will be kicking off back deep for Gravette is Mason Meeker, Caden Brown, and it looks like Carter Flint. I think so. And there's the kick.
Pino with the kick.
Deep kick fielded by Meeker. Meeker, room to run, and he is down. Good tackle right there by the Dragons. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Gravette.
Last night, Gravette had a benefit basketball game. Boys won, girls lost.
Gabe Holmes in at quarterback. Sends Rhett Hilger in motion. Holmes keeps it up the middle. And he is going to be tackled there for a 3-yard pickup. We'll call it 4, actually. It's going to be a 2nd out and 6 now for DeWitt. 2nd and 6 for Lions. It is Veterans Day, as some of you may know. So to any of the veterans, past and present, that have served, we thank you for your service. Hilger looking. Oh, I think that was James Marta who tried to find, and it is incomplete. A 3rd down now for Gravette.
Check upstairs. Can you get that line going there? I'm going to be up and down. Okay. Thank you.
11:16 left in the 3rd quarter.
Hilger takes a snap. Back to pass. Looking for Brown. He makes the catch. What a snag. Caden Brown has a big hit there, though. But he hangs on to it. It's a 1st down.
I think Caden Brown tapped him on his head after the play. Luckily, coaches didn't see that.
Ball on the 42, first down for Gravette. Caden Brown, he is a very good football player. He's only a freshman, though. Hilger up the middle, and he is tackled. No gain on the play, a 2nd and 10 now.
I think he's only been with the Gravette team since 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was his 2nd season.
He came from Green Forest.
Second and 10.
Hilger takes a snap. Looking, throws it to Mason Meeker. It falls incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 10.
A couple weeks ago, Caden Brown was talking about how he finally got to beat his own team.
Mm-hmm. Third and 10 from the 42. Hilger sends Gabe Holmes in motion. Back to pass, looking. Takes a deep shot for Caden Brown, and it is incomplete. And Gravette is now going to punt it away again. Dragons defense still making a stand here.
Gravette really trying not to make their playoff run really short, but they just need to keep on pushing.
There's a punt by Holmes. High punt. Oh, he lost the ball, and he falls right back on it, though. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for DeWitt.
That was cutting it really close.
There's Jeremiah Brown there for the Dragons, who could not hold that one in. Fell on it, though. Quarterback keeper gets the outside, pushed out of bounds.
Almost ran over that the yardstick.
They'll mark him down at the 29-yard line. Second and 2 now after the Ashcraft 8-yard pickup. Hand off to Graham. Graham, he's in open field, and he is slung down by Mason Meeker. Did the ball pop loose? Gravette says the ball popped loose.
Shad Nelson looking pretty angry that the ref did not call it.
So it's going to be 1st down for DeWitt as Graham picks up the 1st down. Snap, handoff, and he is going to be tackled there. That is Ian Leonard there on the tackle.
Fell pretty hard.
Uh-huh.
That was number 20. There is no number 20 on the roster.
Maybe he's a freshman or something.
No, all the freshmen are on this. We have freshman Travis London, number 2.
Oh, okay.
And Corey Graham's a freshman.
Oh, man. He is a speedster. Pass is complete there to Jeremiah Brown. Think he may be short of the sticks, though. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a 3rd down and 1. A very short 1.
Still wondering what words were said in the locker room over halftime.
Probably just words of motivation as Bart trying to help the offense. Ashcraft keeps it. Picks up the first down and a lot more. One man to beat. And he's tackled by Thrill Kill inside the 10. First down for the Dragons.
Gravette defense really needs to step it up.
First and goal for DeWitt from the 7-yard line. Ashcraft, the handoff. St. John pushing down at the 1. A second and goal now for DeWitt.
Gravette looking to stop this touchdown from happening.
Snap. Ashcraft going to keep it. He is stopped short. Oh, he fumbled the ball, but the refs blow the whistle.
Shad Nelson angry about the refs not calling the fumble again.
And it's now going to be third and goal from the 1. No, from the 2 now, though, Martin. The loss of 1 there.
Hopefully Gravette can keep them from getting a touchdown and hopefully just holding them to a
Field goal.
Field goal, yeah. Or maybe blocking the field goal.
Third and goal. And we're going to have a timeout called by DeWitt. Third and goal. Ashcraft, handoff to Graham. Touchdown DeWitt. It's a late signal, but Graham got in for the touchdown, and it's now a 3-touchdown lead for DeWitt, and they're going to go for 2 here. So they're going to go for 2 here. Ashcraft, the pitch. St. John. John pushing. And in. The 2-point conversion is good. DeWitt leads 28-7. And DeWitt kind of up on the kickoff, so they're now going from one hash to the other.
That's the number 4 Pina.
There's Pina's kick. Fielded by Caden Brown at around the 15-yard line. Trying to speed past Dragons. He's already taken one to the house today, and he is just lit up there by number 11, who gets his second shot at Caden Brown.
Number 11, Justin Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be aggressive with Caden Brown.
Mm-hmm. First and 10 for Gravette from the 32.
Gabe Holmes.
Holmes, the snap. The handoff up the middle is Austin. And he is going to be tripped up.
For a second there, I almost thought he got away.
I
I
know.
was about to start.
The 2nd and 4
Sure.
now for Holmes with the snap. Keeps it himself. And he is wrestled up in the backfield for a loss.
Number 70, Keegan Menard for the tackle. He is 6'4", 240 pounds.
Holy. It's now 3rd and for Gravette.
Keep in mind, Hunter Robbins did pancake him at the first quarter.
Where's maybe vice versa. Hilger takes the snap back to pass. Out route to Gabe Holmes is overthrown, and the punt team will come out yet again for Gravette. Gosh. Oh, you got it, I got it. Gabe Holmes is going to punt it away. Good punt. No one is back for DeWitt. This one takes a sideways bounce out of bounds. The 20.
What?
It was out of bounds at the 22. Excuse me for the mic cutting out there. So first down for DeWitt. The Dragons have been in the driver's seat all game. Snap. There's Ashcraft with the keeper. He is going to be tackled on the play by Merworth. 5-yard pickup on the play. 2nd down and 5. Four, excuse me. 2nd down and 4, Cash. Shout out to the GHS stream team for all coming together to bring you guys these broadcasts this season. It's been a team effort, but it's been fun. Graham. And he is going to be tackled there by Kason Harris. .452 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the handoff. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Gravette falls on it. Gabe Holmes recovered the fumble. The Lions now with some momentum finally. Well, let's just see if the offense can move the ball.
Chad probably happy about that. They finally calling the fumble. Number 52 for Gravette, limping off the field.
That's Kale Sweat. Ball is on the 41.
Remind you, after football season, basketball season starts right up, so we will be streaming those games, but only at home.
Hilger takes the snap. The slant route to Gabe Holmes, who can't haul in. The Gravette receivers have not been able to bring in any catches tonight. They have really been struggling to haul it in. Holmes at quarterback, takes the snap, keeps it up the middle. And DeWitt definitely saw that one coming. They just came running for Holmes. And that is a 2-yard loss on the play, 3rd down and 12.
Three minutes and 50 seconds left. In the 3rd quarter. Right in the backfield.
Hilger throws an out route to Meeker. Meeker. And he is tackled short of the first down marker, but I think Gravette's going to go for it here maybe. Got 3:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, with this amount of time left, it's all or nothing right now. 7:28. Lions 7. And the Dragons 28.
Dragons don't jump off sides here on the 4th down and 4. We have a timeout called by Gravette.
Gravette coming back on the field.
4th down. Hilger. Low snap. Just throws it up, and it's incomplete. And DeWitt will have the ball now. As the Gravette offense has really been struggling this game. They have put up 0 points on the scoreboard. Gravette's only points have been from a kickoff return. Sometimes, yeah. And that's Ashcraft, who's tripped up in the backfield there by Shad Nelson.
Went straight through Vega's arms.
Vegas, he's been their playmaker tonight. The 3rd and 10 now coming up for the Dragons.
The first Gravette basketball game will be against Lincoln on November 30th.
Alrighty, excited for that one. And Ashcraft is back to throw, taking a deep shot down the field. Incomplete. It was intended for Joshua Brown. So now the Dragons are going to have to punt.
Dragons
Good
punt.
And
Gabe Holmes calls a fair catch.
so we 1st and 10 now for Gravette. First and 10 for the Lions. Hilger takes a snap, gives it to Austin up the middle. And he is going to get a nice 5-yard pickup on the play. 2nd and 5 now. Snap. Hilger. High snap. Gives it to Austin. Trying to make something happen, and he's tackled now. It's going to be a 3rd down and 3. Hilger. Back to throw. Hits Marta. And he's tackled for a loss. And the punt team will now come out again for Gravette.
James Marta trying to swat J.J. Daniels away. And that was number 16 for the
Excuse me, the punt team is not going to come out for Gravette. They're going to keep him on the field. We got 40 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Hilger takes the snap, looking. Oh my, he threw it way over Gabe Holmes. And it falls incomplete.
number 11, Justin Ross, falling pretty hard.
It'll be 1st down for the Dragons now.
Freshman Connor Acosta coming off the field. Twenty seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
And I think DeWitt is just going to let the clock run out here. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, DeWitt leads 28-7. And we're about ready for the fourth quarter here. It's a 2nd and 8 for DeWitt. There's the give. That's Graham. And he is going to be tackled by Pride of Lions. He may have gotten the first down. No, he's going to be a yard short. So it is now going to be 3rd down and 1.
There's a flag thrown.
A false start against DeWitt.
Third and 4. For 3rd and 7, actually. Sorry.
Ashcraft taking a deep shot down the field. It's complete.
Down to the 1 yard line or 2
Yep,
yard line.
down at the 1. What a catch there by Vega. And the Dragons looking like they're going to score again.
Vega really helping this DeWitt offense out.
Oh, man.
I think they're bringing it back.
It is holding on to it. So that big play is now coming back.
So they will not score.
So it's now a 3rd down and looking like 18. Ashcraft getting the play call.
Ashcraft looking confused.
Back to pass, looking. He's going to take a...
He's
he's going to run. Ashcraft breaks 1 tackle and is going to be brought down there
Ashcraft speedy.
by Gallion. Fourth down and 4. Ashcraft keeps it up the middle. First down, DeWitt.
Tripped himself up there. 9:56 left in the game.
Number 7, Ashcraft on the carry for the Dragons. That'll be 1st down and 10.
Ashcraft, quarterback keeper to the outside. And he's just going to step out of bounds.
Score update for Gentry that we played last week. They're currently getting beat 14-36 by Rivercrest High School.
2nd down and 2. 19-19 remaining here in the ball game. If DeWitt scores here, that will probably be the nail in the coffin. Game, I mean, there's still a chance, but it's probably going to be pretty low if the Dragons can get a score here.
And that chance is very slim because they would have to just keep on getting stops and keep on scoring.
Actually, the Gravette offense has scored 0 touchdowns so far this game.
It's only the kicking, the special teams that has scored.
3rd down and 1 now for the Dragons.
And that would give Caden Brown some bragging rights. He's a freshman. He's the only one that has scored in this game for Gravette.
Ashcraft up the middle, 1st down. Again, we would like to thank Gravette School District for helping us broadcast these games this season. Special thanks to Ms. Childress, the superintendent. They're going to run a jet sweep there with Brown. Jeremiah Brown pushed out of bounds.
7:56 left in the game.
Ashcraft gives it to St. John. He is tackled. It will be a 2nd and goal now. We have a whistle on the play.
Looks like our scoreboard just shut off. And they turned it back on.
We need a new scoreboard. Very badly, we've had this scoreboard since '07.
Actually, as old as me. I was born in summer of '07.
Older than me. I was born in '08. As Ashcraft,
And now
touchdown DeWitt. And that will probably do it.
probably be the end of the 2022 season for Gravette.
I'm going to kick the extra point here.
Doesn't really matter what they do. They're up by
4 touchdowns here.
4 touchdowns, yeah.
Pina's extra point attempt is up, and it is good. So DeWitt leads 35-7 here. There's the pooch kicked, and James Marta waves fair catch.
First and 10 for Gravette. 7:01 left in the game.
First and 10 from the 35. Hilger takes a snap, back to pass, looking. Takes a deep shot for Caden Brown, overthrows him. Hilger has been overthrowing or underthrowing every receiver tonight.
Number 82, Connor Acosta, the freshman, out as receiver.
Hilger hands it to Kyler Austin, and he is going to be tackled there. Kyler Austin, the junior, he will be returning next year. He is a very good running back. Just DeWitt has just been doing a great job containing him this game. Hilger gives it to Austin. Short of the first. And it will now be 4th down and 1.
Gravette's going to go for it.
Austin is limping to his spot. Holmes up the middle, first down. Josiah McGee now at running back in the backfield. Hilger back to throw. Try to find Gabe Holmes. It's incomplete. Swatted by Vega. Hilger. Back to throw. Looking, has Kais Patton complete. He's across the 35 and tackled at around the 32-yard line. First down for Gravette. 5:34 remaining here in the ball game.
.5:30 left in the game.
Hilger gives it to McGee up the middle. And he is tackled after a 5-yard pickup. Second down and 5 now. Hilger has his man Caden Brown complete. No, that's James Marta, excuse me. Marta tackled out of bounds at the 2.
Ball disappeared. I don't know where that went.
Oh, we have a DeWitt player down. Hopefully he's okay.
He's good. He's limping. No, he's not even limping.
Number 80.
That was number 80. Number 80, Trent Place.
Gravette with the quarterback sneak. And tackled at the half-yard line. It's now 2nd down and goal. So if DeWitt can hold on to this one, they will travel to Searcy next week and play the Harding Academy Wildcats. Here for the 2nd round of the playoffs as Gravette lines up in the diamond formation. Quarterback sneak.
That'll be a touchdown.
Oh, no. They're going to say he's short again. It's now 3rd down and goal.
I say fake it up the middle and go to the outside.
I don't know, man. Right now, nothing's working.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I could see that. The same score to the Gentry game looks like here. 36-14. Oh, no, 36-21. Gentry scores.
10 minutes to go in the 6 minutes to go in the Gentry game. 21-42.
Hilger, handoff to McGee up the middle.
Touchdown.
Then he is in for a Gravette touchdown.
Fireworks going off for the 2nd time of that game.
Gravette going to attempt the extra point here. 3:39 here remaining in the game.
Liam McGuire to kick.
And there's a kick on its way. And it sails through the uprights. And it's now 35-14 DeWitt in the lead. So Gravette is going to have to onside kick it here. If they do not get it, DeWitt can probably milk out the clock and win it here. So here we go. Or is he going to kick it deep? No, he's just going to kick it deep. No onside kick. Fielded.
I think that's the first time they've actually caught it.
He's just going to go down. That is number 7, Ashcraft, the quarterback there, receiving it. So, Gravette defense going to come out onto the field. 3:36 here remaining in the ball game. DeWitt here, up 35-14. Ashcraft keeps it.
Still going.
And he is going to be tackled.
Second and 3 for the Dragons.
Here's the handoff. Up the middle, stopped short. It's now a 3rd and 3 for the Dragons. 2:37 remaining.
Remind you, the Dragons still have a 6.5-hour drive home. They might be happy they beat us, but almost had a Gravette lineman jump.
Snap. And off. Stop short. So 2 minutes to go here. And if they do punt it away here, which they probably will be. They're going to go for it here. I can see that. Yeah, that's pretty smart.
4th and 3.
You
or
know,
4th and 2.
Once the clock's going to run out, we're going to have 1:20 here remaining probably. I would give Gravette maybe a minute to score 3 touchdowns, which is possible, but the odds are not in Gravette's favor. As DeWitt does call a timeout here with 1:20 remaining here. If the Dragons do get a first down here, the season is over for Gravette. If they don't get it, then there is still a slim chance that Gravette can tie this game up or potentially win. 42-21, Rivercrest leads Gentry. Last time we checked him, Ozark was up like 40 on Mina. They were winning by a lot. So 4th down for the Dragons. That's Ashcraft up the middle, gonna get the first down. And he will also end Gravette's season with that probably.
1 minute and 16 seconds left in the game.
This one is going to be over, probably. Somehow the Dragons make the biggest mistake in human history. They're just going to need out the clock here. Ashcraft just takes a knee. And the game clock is in front of the play clock. And with that, DeWitt will move on to the second round of the playoffs. We thank you for watching this broadcast and this season of Gravette Line Football on GHSTV. Good night, everybody, and we will see you for basketball season.